Life comes from the earth and life returns to the earth. Zhuangzi. Only I can change my life. No one can do it for me. Carol Burnett. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. George Bernard Shaw. Success isn't about how your life looks to others. It's about how it feels to you. Michelle Obama. You cannot find peace by avoiding life. Michael Cunningham. Difficult and meaningful will always bring more satisfaction than easy and meaningless. Maxime Legacy. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Mark Twain. Life's under no obligation to give us what we expect. Margaret Mitchell. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Mae West. We are here to add what we can to life, not to get what we can from life. William Osler. The art of life is to know how to enjoy a little and to endure very much. William Hazlitt. Every day is not a success. Every year is not a success. You have to celebrate the good. Reese Witherspoon. You have succeeded in life when all you really want is only what you really need. Vernon Howard. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. To do the useful thing, to say the courageous thing, to contemplate the beautiful thing, that is enough for one man's life. T.S. Eliot. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. Oprah Winfrey. It's not what we have in life, but who we have in our life that matters. Margaret Lawrence. If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Wayne Dyer. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. Robert Louis Stevenson. In 3 words I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Robert Frost. If my life is going to mean anything, I have to live it myself. Rick Riordan. Life is made up of sobs, sniffles, and smiles, with sniffles predominating. O. Henry. Don't waste your time in anger, regrets, worries, and grudges. Life is too short to be unhappy. Roy T. Bennett. 3 things in life: your health, your mission, and the people you love. That's it. Naval Ravikant. When I hear somebody sigh, "Life is hard," I am always tempted to ask, compared to what? Sidney J. Harris. We pass through this world but once. Stephen Jay Gould. Live out of your imagination, not your history. Stephen Covey. Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. Soren Kierkegaard. Life isn't a matter of milestones, but of moments. Rose Kennedy. Life has no limitations, except the ones you make. Les Brown. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. Jane Goodall. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. Herman Melville. If you say you can or you can't, you are right either way. Henry Ford. The price of anything is the amount of life you exchange for it. Henry David Thoreau. Mistakes are a fact of life. It is the response to the error that counts. Nikki Giovanni. Life is not so much what you accomplish as what you overcome. Robin Roberts. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. Dolly Parton. A secret to life. Know that none of this matters, and yet, live as if every single moment does. Kamal Ravikant. Happiness is not by chance, but by choice. Jim Rohn. Things are beautiful if you love them. Jean Anouilh. All the art of living lies in a fine mingling of letting go and holding on. Havelock Ellis. You've got to get up every morning with determination if you're going to go to bed with satisfaction. George Lorimer. Love your family, work super hard, live your passion. Gary Vaynerchuk. If there is no struggle, there is no progress. Frederick Douglass. If you don't risk anything, you risk even more. Erica Jong. The truth is you don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. Life is a crazy ride and nothing is guaranteed. Eminem. That it will never come again is what makes life sweet. Emily Dickinson. When you give joy to other people, you get more joy in return. You should give a good thought to happiness that you can give out. Eleanor Roosevelt. That it will never come again is what makes life sweet. Emily Dickinson. When you give joy to other people, you get more joy in return. You should give a good thought to happiness that you can give out. Eleanor Roosevelt. I think I've discovered the secret of life: you just hang around until you get used to it. Charles M. Schluss. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. Charles Darwin. Open your eyes, look within. Are you satisfied with the life you're living? Bob Marley. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. Life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. Annette Funicello. I have a simple philosophy: fill what's empty, empty what's full, scratch where it itches. Alice Roosevelt Longworth. Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. Buddha. When you are doing something that is right, you just do it and take care. Someone has to do this. Alice Incom. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Dalai Lama. Be thankful for what you have. You'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never, ever have enough. Oprah Winfrey. Hold on to your dreams of a better life and stay committed to striving to realize it. Earl G. Graves Sr. Hold on to your dreams of a better life and stay committed to striving to realize it. Earl G. Graves Sr. All human beings have 3 lives: public, private, and secret. Gabriel Garcia Marquez. I decided I can't pay a person to rewind time, so I may as well get over it. Serena Williams. A life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives. Jackie Robinson. Sometimes the biggest accomplishment in life is to find yourself. Luisa Fernanda Cicero. Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. James Baldwin. There are times in life when, instead of complaining, you do something about your complaints. Rita Dove. Real integrity is doing the right thing, knowing that nobody's going to know whether you did it or not. Oprah Winfrey.